never be sad, Grace.
I have loved you ever since. I hope that you give your heart to me now.
I was at the billing department. Don't worry. I will pay for all the hospital expenses that you incurred. And that includes the days you stayed here in the recovery room.
Can we give her heart some time to rest a little? Remember, someone's still out there missing. My mother.
I'm asking for your help now, on behalf of all the victims of the explosion.
You have no idea of how much I have helped you, Mr. Wong.
So even if I want to open my heart to you, I couldn't do it because my priority right now is finding out where she is.
I understand you.
I'll be here waiting.
Stephanie, let's help each other.
You're still alive!
Anastasia is still missing.
If you can't find her around here, then you should check the morgue.
Someone from the office of Phillip Cheng called me.
Your coffee, madam.
I'm telling you,
Excuse me, sir.
this kid has got business foresight. He is already aware of the proximity between his land and ours, okay? So he knows that whatever his business is, he definitely would need our help.
Actually, Father, I already mentioned that to him. He said he's not interested in a possible merger because he can handle it alone.
And what did you tell him?
That we're not selling our property in the Midwest.
Very good. That's all right. Helena, what do you think? What would you suggest we do?
George, if it's about business matters, you be the one to decide. My mind is still preoccupied thinking about Anastasia.
Helena, that's okay. Sure.
Helena, Father, I have also made an appointment with Phillip Cheng. And he said he will not show up at the meeting unless we sell him our property in the Midwest. He was pretty serious about it.
Then set up the meeting, okay?
But are we going to push through with the meeting even if we're not going to sell him our property?
I want to meet this Phillip Cheng.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Miss Catherine Hidalgo? Madam, your account with us has lasted for more than 10 years. We would like to know why you suddenly decided to close it. Have you experienced any displeasure with the way we do business here?
It's not that. I apologize if that's the impression. I will be migrating to another country. I'll be joining my family there. You haven't received the email that I sent you earlier? I already sold our house and coming here was the last thing I needed to do.
Have you any idea who Diana was talking to?
There's only one I have in mind, and it's Harry.
Charles, why don't you finish what Father and Helena are asking you to do, and leave Harry to me?
This is Willie Wong. I want you to look for him and kill him.
Enjoying yourself,
Yes?
Grace?
Hi, Grace.
Father.
Father. These are the many dummy accounts that Uncle and Katarina made. They're connected to the Wong Enterprise.
Charles, you must have these all fixed. What I want you to do is to go and talk to our company comptroller. Tell him that he needs to review all the existing contracts that is related to Wong Enterprises.
And how do you want this 100 million? In one manager's check?
Okay, Father. But then, I also think that it's best if we have the bank freeze the dummy accounts for the time being and then have them call us for personal clearance.
Cash, please.
Cash?
Yes.
It will take some time for us to prepare that amount of money. Can you wait?
Yes, I'll wait.
Okay, I'll be right back, madam.
Thank you.
You know what, Grace? This business of ours, someday, you'll be the one to manage all of them.
I'm already getting worried, Sir George. Grandfather.
It's really easy. But you need to study first. You need to learn them. 3 persons will guide you. They're Helena, Charles, and William.
Is my mother also good in doing business?
I would say so, yes. She will be the one to teach you when she comes back. And I'm also very sure that your mother will be very proud of you.
You don't have to follow me around. We're both looking for Anastasia.
This is the 3-bedroom townhouse I've been telling you about. There are 2 bathrooms upstairs, 1 downstairs, an attic, and a maid's quarters.
Here you go.
What is this?
Full payment.
Do you always carry around this much money, Miss Alona Perez?
Helena, we must already teach Grace about our business.
I agree.
She has to learn.
I agree. Grace. Remember, you are a Wong. You are born with a name that is greatly recognized in this country, especially when it comes to business. You are now part of that legacy.
I'm really sorry if it gave you a shock. I just arrived from another country, and I haven't had the time to open a bank account. When do I get the deed of sale?
First thing tomorrow, if you will be here.
I will be here. The key, please.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay.
I understand what you mean, Madam Helena. But honestly, I would feel embarrassed if I will go to school along with other students who are much younger than me.
Oh, don't worry. That's not what we're going to do. First of all, you will be enrolled in a home study program for your high school. Then, after you finish high school and you qualify to attend college, you will be then enrolled in an open university where you will get your college degree. Meanwhile, you will have an on-the-job training at all our businesses.
Thank you very much, Madam Helena.
Grandmother. You will call me grandmother. Okay? I'm your grandmother. Make your mother proud of you when she comes back. Grace Elizabeth Wong.
Thank you, Grandmother. Mother, please be careful. And you too, Manuel. Take care of yourself. If ever any of you will have any problems at all, don't hesitate to come here or just give me a call and I will help you right away. And I won't forget to visit. Nato, take care, okay? And you too, Bekbek. Oh.
Ebang, are you really leaving?
Sir Charles, we have already returned your daughter to you. We will now leave and go back to our home.
Grandmother, I'm going to have to leave for a while.
But where will you go?
first at my pad. I'll just go there and get some of my things. And I also want to go and look for Mother on my own.
I hope you don't think that I'm forcing you. But if you will give in to my family's request, we are wondering if you and Beck would like to live here. Anyway, you are also the family of my daughter.
Oh, Sir Charles, there's really no need for that.
Come on, Epan. You don't have to feel ashamed at all. We are very grateful for what you have done for us. You don't have to worry about anything.
Please be careful, Andrew. I want you to come back soon.
Yes, Grandmother.
You see, Beck, your dream will finally come true. They will send you to school. Epan, don't forget to visit us when you get the chance.
I won't forget.
Okay, and I also won't forget to visit you here from time to time.
You are leaving too, Nato?
Sir, my work is finished around here. And I hope you will forgive me for all the help I've done for your uncle. I never liked doing them.
I understand, Nato. And by the way, Helena C and I are opening a new company. I'm sure that they would need someone like you. I'll talk to the head of human resources, and I'll recommend you.
Really, sir? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Wong, there's a Katarina Wong here who wants to withdraw 10 million. Just in case you'd like to know, sir.
Stoller. I'll send somebody there in 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you kindly wait? Because the amount you want to withdraw will take a while.
No problem. It's taking so long. I'm starting to panic.
Just don't let them notice that you're panicking.
I was sent here by Charles Wong. Is Katarina inside?
Yes, we made her wait inside. Sir, that's her.
Yes?
You are Katarina?
Mr. Hilario de los Santos?
Yes.
Your money is ready now, but our branch manager would like to ask why you're already closing your account with us.
My wife and I will be migrating abroad. That's why we're closing the account.
All right, sir. Please come this way.
Okay.
Redenter created quite a stir at the bank today when I asked him to go there. Katarina had a namesake who was withdrawing money at the 11th Street branch.
Just like what happened with me and Harry. That man has really gotten on my nerves.
Don't worry about it. I asked Benny to investigate him.
That man's surrounded by mystery. But I'll find out all of his secrets.
Where are you going?
I'll just get something in the car.
Please don't forget to always watch over my real parents. I'm not angry with them. I know there must be a good reason why they needed to give me away. But I do hope I would get to meet them even just once. That is, if they could still recognize me. Father? Please forgive me for crying.
Grace. Don't worry if you see tears in my eyes right now. They're actually tears of joy. Because you know what? I just realized that it's a wonderful feeling to be called father by your true daughter.
Everything's all set. I can't believe that I have this much amount of money.
You really can't believe it. Because it's not actually yours.
I have to leave now. I need to go back to the hospital. Our daughter's waiting for me.
I have something else for you to do. You remember Harry, right?
What do you want me to do with him? Beat him up?
Well, Harry is a hired killer. You can handle him?
I could always fight back and betray him in the end.
You know what, Zhong? If I only knew that you were this fearless, then I could have gotten you as one of my henchmen. Here.
Isn't it that hitmen get paid when you hire them?
Isn't the money you've stolen enough for you?
Please, sit down, Grace. I understand if you're not used to having all of this around you now. But remember this. You are the real Elizabeth Wong. And your mother, I will find her. No matter how long it takes. I've been looking for you for the past 20 years. And in those 20 years, I was lost. That's how much I love you. And that's how much I love your mother.
I hope that we can find her soon, because it was always my dream since I was a little girl to experience having a complete family. I really hope we could find her.
The good spirits are kind, Grace. I know I have to make up for lost time. And I admit I was wrong when I welcomed Stephanie as my daughter. Time will come when our family will be complete. We will soon be a happy family. I just don't want to lose you again.
I will never leave you again, Father. And I hope that when we find my mother, our problems will finally be over so that we can just be a complete happy family.
Thank you, Grace.
I propose a toast for our families. The Wongs and the Seas. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. And this one is for George.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
And for the return of the one and only real true heiress of the Wongs.
Cheers.
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 I just want to say that I really hope we can all pray for the safe return of my mother, Diana.
Mr. Cheng, Anastacia and George Wong are waiting for your confirmation for the meeting they want to set up.
Schedule this for tomorrow morning.
Is 10 a.m. okay, sir? Your office or theirs?
But no one has died in this house. It's already been paid for. No, I don't care. No one in this house has died. Even if you have the right address.
Excuse me, what's going on
You
here?
see, madam, this person insists on delivering these flowers here, but no one has died.
This was the given address.
This is all a mistake.
What's going on here?
Sir, this order was done by phone. Payment was made through transfer.
Let me look at the record.
Here it is, sir.
Just take the flowers back.
The nerve to bring that here.
Katarina must be behind all this.
What have I done wrong to Katarina? Why did she have to do this, and why can't she just leave us alone?
Grace, just don't mind her. You know, she's not exactly a jolly person. That's why she wants other people to be miserable.
Steph, the doctor said plastic surgery would help restore your face.
But it's expensive.
Don't worry about how much it will cost.
I can't believe you're under Mother's control now.
I saw how much money Katarina had last night. I have never seen that much money before in my whole life.
Hello?
So who was that bumbling idiot that you sent me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we playing games here, Katarina?
Well, maybe we are. Because isn't that Anastasia still alive?
What do you mean Anastasia's still alive? Where is she?
I didn't know that you're a good actor. You want me to believe when you say that you're not keeping Anastacia C.
Madam.
Emma, the flowers are beautiful. Does George come here often? Together with his wife Elizabeth?
It's only Sir George who usually comes to the garden, especially at certain times when he wants to be alone. Come to think of it, that woman needs to pay for what she has done to me. But I don't ever want to see her.
You know that someday she would be able to help you, whatever your plans will be.
One day, it will be that woman's turn to ask me for help.
But how can that happen?
Katarina, I will not be wasting my time every day just to spy on that Charles Wong and to find out what is the true condition of Anastasia, or wherever she is for that matter.
If that's the case, where exactly is Anastacia? And why aren't you answering any of my calls?
I am aware that the whole Wong family has been alerted. They've already found out my motive, that's why I'm being careful, just to be sure.
Madam, excuse me while I go inside. I will put these flowers in the vase, okay?
George, Emma told me that you come here very often.
Yes. This mansion has been very good to me, Helena. Do you still remember that this is where I asked you to marry me?
That was many years ago.
Yes, but you accepted my marriage proposal. Have you changed your mind already?
I am not really sure. But from now on, I will not depend on her anymore. I will make my own decisions, Father. And if it were up to me, I will carry out my revenge to all of them, including her.
You really have changed a lot since you lived with your mother.
And this is what will happen to you if you don't stay away from her.
So you're the prime suspect of the Wongs for kidnapping Anastacia.
Yes, I know, but the truth is she's not here with me. And I would also like to remind you that if ever you send me another one of your hired men, they can always find me at the hospital, where your daughter is also being treated. That is if you still want to see your daughter alive.
Harry, if that's the case, where is this Anastacia hiding?
Wait a minute, Katarina. The tone of your voice sounds like you're the one who's acting that you don't know where Anastacia is. You know what? You better just tell me, unless you want me to pay a little visit to the hospital and pass by our daughter's room. Who knows what'll happen? It's your choice.
Never. I never changed my mind.
Helena, while there's still a chance, why don't we push through with the wedding? I would want us to just continue loving each other the same way we did then.
But we're already together, aren't we?
But then I want more than that, you see?
I'm already happy with what we have right now.
But I would be more happy if we would push through with our wedding.
I do not have her, Harry. You already know how I operate, right? I kill right away. Her dead body would have been floating by the river by now.
That is true. Then it's best if you don't go looking for her. Just leave Anastasia to me.
If that's the case, Harry, then let's see who finds her first. Where are you hiding, Anastacia C?
George, I have waited a long time for you to ask me to marry you again. But then, I think it's not the right time to do it. Diana's still missing. I want her to be present at our wedding.
I understand that, Helena. I understand perfectly. But both of us also have the right to be happy.
That will still happen.
Is there someone that I should ask permission from? For your hand in marriage? We have a very important announcement to make. Helena and I plan to get married immediately after we find Diana.
Congratulations, Mother.
Thank you.
Father.
Congratulations, Grandmother.
Thank you.
Grandmother.
Congratulations, Grandfather.
Father.
Thank you.
Helena. Thank you for telling us the wonderful news, but there are also problems we need to deal with. This afternoon, somebody sent Grace a memorial wreath.
But why didn't you tell me right away?
Did it come from Katarina?
I had Benny check the address, but we might not be able to track it. Even the cell phone number is untraceable.
Can I ask you all a question?
Of course, go ahead.
Am I their target now because they already know that I am Elizabeth Wong?
We're here to protect you, Grace, and we'll make sure you will not be harmed.
Madam, someone had sent flowers for you. But I'm not allowed to place this near you since you might get an infection.
Throw it away! Tell the person who gave them that I don't need flowers. I'm still alive!
Indeed, they're all in heaven. That's why you'll be gazing up at them since you'll be inside the inferno.
What's the verdict, Doc?
You need to undergo a bypass.
If you need that operation, and I agree to it, you will need to be imprisoned again.
But madam, don't you want to find out who sent these flowers?
Give me the card.
Here you go. Excuse me, I will bring these out.
Father! Father! It's Uncle. He's being rushed to the hospital.
William, keep an eye on your uncle. He might find a way to escape. While he's being taken from the police station to the hospital. I know my brother very well. Our celebration has been cut short. Up to now, we still don't have a clue where Katarina is.
Are you sure you were not the one who sent those flowers to our daughter?
It wasn't me. Maybe George was behind all that. He wants to get her sympathy.
But there was no name on the card.
The ambulance carrying convict Edward Wong was ambushed on the way to the hospital. Dead on the spot were the driver, 2 police escorts, and including Mr. Wong's medical personnel, who was still able to ask for help from one of the police escort before he died. Meanwhile, Edward Wong is reported missing. According to the last news report, he was sedated prior to leaving the police station. The authorities are looking into who could have taken him away.
I knew that this would happen! I know my brother like the back of my hand!
You know, I'm starting to feel nervous because a while ago, the ambulance carrying Edward was ambushed. And then someone sent those flowers to Stephanie. Is Charles really that smart now? Just to be able to get to his enemies?
I think that you should talk to our daughter. She could betray us to the enemy.
Call up the people we assigned to keep watch. Don't tell me that they've been sleeping on the job. I demand their explanation. How in the world did Edward escape? William, we must get additional security. 1 bodyguard for each of us, including the whole building. Most especially for Grace.
Yes, Father.
Nurse? How much is my hospital bill so far?
It's already paid for.
Who paid for it? My father? Or my mother?
We're already investigating all the people at the police station on the night Edward Wong was taken to the hospital.
Wait, I thought of something. Did they talk to the doctor at the police station?
Oh, he was the last one they called.
What I don't understand here is how exactly these people knew that Edward will be brought to the hospital.
Right now, we are checking all the phone records of the people who were killed.
I'm sorry, all I know is that, together with this gift, the one who delivered it also paid for your hospital bills.
When can I get out of here, nurse?
It all depends on how fast your recovery will be, madam.
Alright, just leave that here.
Okay.
I don't believe Katarina can be the person responsible for all this.
There's also one more suspect. It's Harry.
Harry? You mean Harry has a connection between Katarina and Edward?
I don't like what's happening. There are many people missing. First, it's Anastasia. And afterwards, it was Katarina. And now, it's Edward. Where could they all be?
It's not over yet. One of these days, Katarina will return. And Edward. And also Harry. We need to prepare ourselves.
Where am I?
Oh,
Is this the afterlife?
your bypass operation was successful, Mr. Wong. Just a couple of days rest and you're as good as new.
Ambush! What's going on?
He's here.
Who are you? Why did you bring me here?
Who helped you escape?
I have a new ally now, you know. I have a guardian angel protecting me.
Mr. Phillip Cheng, I'm Andrew C.
Why are they sending children like you to talk to me?
What is it you want from us?
I will not stop harassing all the members of your family, including your friends, if you do not show yourself to me.
Are you really interested in merging with the Wong and C families?
If I merge with them, then I would be able to buy them out.
Where do you think you're going?
In our line of work, there is no room for shyness nor fear. You need to be bold and daring. You think you can do that?
They're going to kill us all! Don't any one of you come near!
Please, Eppa, let's try to take it off.
No, don't, Mando, don't! Go back and save
I
yourself!
can feel Diana. I know she's alive.